What's up, y'all? It's your girl Damo, and we're here with another episode of the warm up. Today we have my girl, the one and only 17. Make some noise for 17, y'all. I call her the princess of neo soul myself. All right.
I like that.
Okay, so before we get into some questions directly about you, I like to get started with what I call the pregame. So it's a couple of trivia questions based on you and what you do, what you like, and then we'll get into the segments. Okay?
Okay.
Can you stand the heat?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, period. She ready. You sound fast. She answered that. Okay. Yeah. Period. Okay. First question. My girl, just like me, is a big fan of Jill Scott, okay? So first question is, do you know where Jilly is from? Oh, no, I almost told y'all the answer. But anyway, do you know where Jilly is from? A, New York, B, Philly, C, Virginia, or D, ATL?
ATL. New York. Jilly from Philly.
Obviously, come on. Okay, 1 point. Okay, second question, y'all. One of the first R&B albums ever, titled Hallelujah, I Love Her So, was created by who? A, James Brown, B, Sam Cooke, C, Ray Charles, or D, Stevie Wonder?
Okay, this is a tough one. Okay, I've never heard of Stevie Wonder having an album called Hallelujah. So I'm gonna do process of elimination. So
Okay.
I'm gonna take that out.
I like that.
Who are the other three options?
The other three options are James Brown, Sam Cooke, and Ray Charles.
I'm gonna say between Sam Cooke and Ray Charles. If I had to choose,
What you do?
Ray Charles.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. 2 points for my girl. Okay. She said 17. I'm getting 17 points.
Period.
Okay. Period. Okay. Now let's get to you. When did you first fall in love with music?
I probably always had a love for music. Like 4. I know it's a cliche answer, but 4. I was always coming up with melodies. I would
Really?
hear songs. And I wouldn't sing the lyrics right, and I think that's how my melodic freestyle started. Cause
Come on, toddler.
let the dogs out, but it was with a lot of soul.
Yes, come on, Red. Okay, can you tell us a little bit about your stage name? How did you come up with that, and would you be willing to tell people what your real name is?
Yes, for sure. Okay, so I'm originally from New Orleans. There's a neighborhood in New Orleans called Holly Grove. So I'm from Holly Grove, which is the 17th ward. I live in Atlanta. So for my Atlanta folks, y'all know how we have zone 6, zone 3, zone 1. Well, in New Orleans, we have wards. So 17th ward or zone 17.
Okay.
And my real name is Nyla.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that one, y'all. I asked for myself. I love that name. That's
Do you
beautiful.
want to hear the backstory on that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So I don't know what it was about my mom, but she just really had an infatuation for hood stuff. And
I got a mama like that.
Yeah. So my name wasn't gonna be Nyla. Actually, I was nameless for 3 days.
Really?
Yeah, for 3 days.
3 full days?
3 full days.
After birth?
After birth. Nameless.
Okay.
Baby N. We knew it was gonna be an N,
Yeah,
but you know.
That's interesting. Wow.
Yeah, my name was gonna be Norquilla.
Whoa! Well, your mother ate with the new name. Okay.
Yeah, so they had a family meeting.
You
know, my mom had a cup name and everything. Like she was going all out for it.
That's what
she was set.
That's,
my family was like, we love this.
I was gonna support whatever your name was, but baby, I'm glad it was option number 2. Let me tell you. That's great. Okay, let's get back into the music a little bit.
Okay.
Can you tell us about some people that you would deem as top vocalists right now who inspire you?
Ooh. Jasmine Sullivan. all day.
Yes.
At the top, number one.
Love that lady.
Like,
down.
Oh, who else? Vocalist. Oh, you getting me? There we go. You're getting me. Jasmine Sullivan, Tank.
Ooh, yes.
For
both
sure.
Great answers.
I love
Both great
Tank.
answers. I love them both as well. And Jasmine Sullivan, especially, like, Tank, I gotta kind of be in a mood for him.
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine, I can listen to her any day, every day. She's one of my favorites. Like, there has not been a miss. Every
Same.
album is just beautiful and
I
just
agree.
so cohesive. Just that lady's ear. And she sounds just as good in person as she does on those records.
Oh, no.
And that's what really matters most.
Seriously.
I can say the same for my girl. So go ahead and check her out. Stream, buy all the teams. All right? Okay, so let's get into the first segment. The first segment is called Behind the Blind. So we're going to get to know you just a little bit deeper. Okay? So first question is, what is something a lot of people don't know about you? And it could be anything. It could be just about you as a person, about you as a musician, a performer, etc.
The first thing I would say, people don't know that I play all day. Like, I play a little too much, actually. I think I play
There's
too
nothing
much.
wrong with that.
I would call myself a comedian. There are some people out there that don't consider me funny, but
I bet I could guess a few. No. No, okay, I love that. That's a good one. Okay. Do you have a music tick? Something you do when you're singing or performing that you can't help?
I never grip the mic. I just absolutely cannot. I wasn't gripping the mic before, I started singing professionally. But whenever I see people grip the mic, especially people that have been in this business for so long, it makes me cringe. Like, I actually want to get on stage with them and be like,
Can you stop?
put your hand down. It's muffled.
Got it. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, and so for you, I'm so curious to know, about how long does it take you to write a song? Do you be in the mood and you get an idea and you just boom, it's done? Or do you start and then keep coming back to it? Like, what's your process like?
Oh, great question, by the way. Okay, I need to book her.
Yes, come on.
It really depends on the song. Most of my songs start off as freestyles.
Ooh, okay.
So either I'm just freestyling something, I'm like, oh, okay, let me write that and let me add to it. Or if I'm writing with like a group, it might take me 10 minutes, 30 minutes.
Wow.
It can even take me a week sometimes months. It really just depends on how I'm feeling in that moment and how urgent it needs to be completed.
Okay, that makes sense. It depends on the song and what's going on. That makes sense. Yeah, because that's really great. Like, 10 minutes is crazy. Like, I write some poetry here and there, and I'll be struggling.
I feel it.
I'll start some, and then I'll be like, 3 months later, this makes sense now.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to give something some space to breathe.
Right.
So I definitely feel you on that. Sometimes it take a week, sometimes it take months. You never know.
Yeah.
Okay, next segment, y'all, is called For Lovers. So as y'all know, I'm from Virginia, and our state slogan is Virginia is for lovers. So we're going to get into some faves and some love, okay?
Okay.
So would you tell us, what is your favorite part of the process when it comes to you singing, writing, being a performer?
Getting it done.
Period. I love it. Getting it done. Somebody needed to hear that.
Just get it
done. Okay? Do whatever you got to do. Make your space productive. All right? That's good. I like that. Okay. Now take your time with this one now.
Okay.
I would love to know if you could rank your songs 1, 2, and 3 out of the songs you have put out. What do you feel like are your best 3 songs in order? 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, okay. Let me think on that one. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
I love it. A woman who knows her art. Okay.
Okay, so are we gonna start at like my favorite?
Let's do 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's do that. It's funny because I would put it how I put it out. So Dear Eastside Shawty would be like my number 3. Love it.
A bop.
But I've grown so much. My voice has changed so much since then. But still love it. It's a classic. It was my first baby. So I would say Dear Eastside Shawty.
Yeah.
Then Searching. Number two. Number
love
two.
that.
I love Sergio.
Love that one. Yeah.
And Carmelo, number one.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I love all those songs. I honestly couldn't even tell y'all what my 1, 2, 3 is right now. I gotta listen to them some more. You know, I just be having to live with a song for a minute sometimes. I would play a song 100 times in a row. I don't care.
That's why I don't like people.
I don't care
because I'm gonna replay it.
I'm not mad at that.
Like 8 times.
I am not mad at that. Okay. What kind of crowd do you love to perform for? Like, what's your preference? What makes you really get in your vibe?
Intimate, small, intimate. I like big crowds too, but when I'm able to just like connect with the crowd intimately, with a band or just a guitar.
Love a live band.
But yeah, I think that's my favorite way to perform.
I love that. I think that's my favorite way to receive music as well, in an intimate experience. It's just nothing like that when you can really connect with the artist and it feel like they looking at you and they talking to you. I be feeling special. I be feeling exclusive. Like, y'all say no. All right, okay, let's get into the next segment. Last segment is called Risky Business. So it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy.
That's a little risky.
Just a little fun. Just a little fun. Okay. First question is there anything you would never do as an artist?
Yeah, that's gonna be one that I really have to think about because it really depends on what's on the line. I don't think I'll sell my soul.
Ooh.
And that can be, you know, figuratively speaking too, you know. I'm a solo artist, so I don't feel like I would feel comfortable switching up.
I love that.
But also, you know, morally speaking, that's something that I wouldn't do.
Okay, period. I love that. And I would encourage everyone out there to follow lead. Yeah. Okay? It's a crazy world we're living in, y'all. It's a crazy time we're living in, which means it's crazy people out there. You got to be careful about who you're working with and who you can trust, okay? Yeah. Learn from the best. All right? Okay, second question. What is something crazy you've done on behalf of your work? It can be to network, to get a song done, to get a specific sound, just something a little off that you was like, I'm just have to do what it do.
I'm going to tell y'all this, but I'm not going to go into too much detail. I followed Smino backstage. Well,
love that. Okay.
I didn't get all the way backstage. Okay, security definitely did stop me, but luckily I knew security, so I was able to play it off. But it definitely gave a little bit of stalker vibes. Like, I'm so sorry. I just love you a lot. I promise I would never hurt you.
Guard! Nah, that's what's up. I feel you though. You know, did you get to shake hands?
Hell no. He kept looking back like, who is she?
Well, you know what? We just gonna pray that
it's gonna happen.
You're a great artist, great performer. We would love to have you as a guest. Check my girl out. Check her music out. I feel like you would really fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Okay, last question for Risky Business. Where is somewhere ideal that something on your wish list that you would love to perform? It could be a place, a city, out the country, a festival. What's a place on your wish list that you would absolutely love to perform?
Ooh, I would love to perform out the country. But if I had to do something locally, I would love to perform Carmelo at the Roots Picnic with D'Angelo.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That would be so dope.
I love the Roots Picnic and I love D'Angelo. And she love him even more bad. Okay. Yeah. We love him down. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so that was the end of our segments. Last thing I have for you is there anything you just want to share with everyone that we maybe didn't talk about or get to?
Yeah, so y'all, I am a soul singer, songwriter, creative director, stylist, event curator, queen of networking. You know, I do a lot of things, and if I don't know how to do it, I know someone who can. So please tap in with me. Please tap in with Damo.
Period. And I'm a post her social media so y'all can follow and tap in, all the things. All right. Okay. So at the end of each interview, I let the guests ask me one question. It can be about work, personal, whatever. So what is one question you would like to ask me?
So you say you're from Virginia, right? How has being in Atlanta affected your career choices? You even starting, the warm up. Like, did that have an impact or anything?
Oh, that is such a great question. Okay, so funny story. I actually started the warm up 5 years ago when I was living in Virginia, but the pandemic started shortly after I moved to Atlanta the next year, and so I kind of put a pause on things because I wanted it to be an in-person experience. I didn't want to do virtual. I didn't want to be online. So I was like, you know what, we're just going to put a pin in this for now. But being from Virginia, it's just, I love Virginia. I would never move back. But I love Virginia and I love the people we produce. We're just all like very different and very creative. And I feel like moving to Atlanta has just helped me, if anything, with the creative vibes. Being from Virginia, it's already so many dope people who have inspired me. Like Missy Elliott is one of my favorite creatives ever. You know, we got Pharrell and stuff. So moving to Atlanta, where there's a continuous amount of people that are also creatives, just being out here, honestly, it inspires me. It's always something going on, especially to support Black creatives, and that has helped me a lot. As far as career, honestly, a big reason I moved from Virginia is because the ceiling is only but so high out there. And so moving to Atlanta allowed me to explore, do more, and climb up the ladder a little bit better than what I could do in Virginia, which unfortunately I hope that changes, but I needed to get out of the state to continue to move on because I knew what I was doing. I couldn't go but so far being there. So happy to be here. We'll see how long Atlanta has me for, but it's been a good time. But okay, well, thank you so much for being a guest on the warm up. We've enjoyed you. It's been a pleasure. Like I said, y'all tap in with my girl. She's amazing. And congratulations on becoming 1 degree hotter.
Oh my gosh.
May it be a reminder that your spark will never fade. And I have all of my guests sign the guest warm-up book. And so you're going to sign this for me and I will frame it one day. Cannot wait.
Oh my gosh.
Let me go ahead and get your signature here. And as always, thank you guys for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.
Awesome.